You know how a lot of places just, before they redo something, they'll just really ugly it up and then redo it? Not really necessary here. It's already ugly. This tiny little room with all of its ugly decor. This is the whole of the storage. Right here, these. There's one underneath. And so we had to get this thing here to put our towels in. You know how a lot of places just, before they redo something, they'll just really ugly it up and then redo it? Not really necessary here. It's already ugly. There's just no room in there. That bathroom is so small and there's no storage. What they do have is about this wide. It's tall, but we ended up buying a little 3-drawer thing. Well, like what I did have back here. In order to put our towels in, we've got it's just so small. And there's very little usable storage. The medicine cabinet itself, that won't stay closed. That's an easy fix if we really wanted to keep it. I mean, just get some new magnets, right? But it's just, whoever built that bathroom, or whoever built the house and, you know, planned that bathroom, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't think they were thinking it was that important as far as anything to do with anything other than just what it's used for. The good thing is it is a wide enough and it's a big enough room for me to get in and out of and do what I needed, you know. But, because right now I'm not in a wheelchair, but, well, I use one sometimes. You never know what might come down the pike. The good thing is we're getting a whole new bathroom. It'll be the same size, but it probably will look a little bigger, maybe. Well, probably so. Because they're going to just rip it completely out. I'll have to be in a hotel or motel somewhere. There's a small motel here in town. And it's a nice, clean one. They've redone a lot of it. So then I'll be displaced for a while. So we hope it won't take too long. They're going to work in sync together. The guy that's doing the actual construction in there and the plumber, they're going to work alongside each other, which I don't exactly know what that means. I don't know if the plumber helps the construction guy and this construction guy helps the plumber. I don't know. They're going to figure it out. This is weird to us because we've always done all of our own work. Well, not all the plumbing and heating. I mean, we've had this plumber we've worked with several times over the years. He's taken care of our major plumbing and heating. But when it comes to, you know, this something like this where you're got in a room, we've just always done that. But this is a bathroom and it's just the way it's done. And Joe, his sciatica and his lower back are just not in any good shape. He's got some discs in his back that have just about pretty much down to bone on bone. So it really is hard for him on that. So anyway, that's that. And I'm really happy about it. I don't know exactly when, but they were over the other day and looked it over and we just discussed colors. And I said, white. They're going to come over and check me out with a vanity top cover. or vanity top to see what color I want there. They talked 2 different colors. Like this. Some of them, I guess, they make them where the sink is one color and the bowl part is one color and the vanity part is another. And it's, no, not. I wouldn't mind a color probably, but I don't think I want that. I want something solid. I'm a plain Jane that way. So that is exciting news and much better than last night. Yesterday, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, go back and look at it. It was my experience, totally nothing to do with this video. But since it came up in my mind, it is about when I had breast cancer and how I got through it. And just talked about the process and why we should get our mammograms. But when we're done here, if you haven't seen that, I'll have it at the end of the video. And probably even up in a card up here somewhere. That's what they call those little eye things that you see up there, and they call them cards. So that's that. Now for you to see, this is what I ended up doing. I started out making that one the other couple days ago with the cookie cutter where I had it out so thin. And the thing of it is, I made some heart necklaces and back when, and I made some that were thin and they just snap. They snap so easy. And the thicker ones like this, the ones that are heavier, they hold up pretty good. And I put the hole, if you can see there, I put the hole kind of in here instead of on a point, because if you put it on, if I'd had it on a point, which I was going to do, and then I remembered the crosses that I made where I had it up on a narrow end and it just ripped right through. So I wanted to put it somewhere where it would have the little extra bulk. So those are going to be the Christmas decorations. These I made last night and already baked them. And I'll try and show you quick how I did it here. I just took a piece of polymer. This is kind of big. Now it's kind of small. Okay. I took a piece about this big. Okay. Flattened it out like that. Didn't want to get it too flat. And then I just started pinching . Oops. Okay, now let me see. Okay, I got a big fat one here, and this one over here is kind of narrow. Anyway, that's what I did, and then after I got it pretty well shaped and the points all tipped. This is, I'm not gonna, this is just to show you real quick what I did. Oh, it's not looking too bad. And then what I did was I took a book, set it on top, squeezed. And that's what I got. Still ain't seeing it. This is what I got. Now this is what I got today. It's a lot more pressed. There I am. There I am. Okay, I pressed this one out quite a bit flatter than the other ones, so this isn't going to stay. But it was just a quick to show you how I made these others. I've got 3 of them made so far. Joe needs to finish them, and then we'll get them tagged for the kids for Christmas, so they each have their own. You're crooked, by the way. I don't know if you noticed it or not. It's hard to tell. My curtain's probably crooked. Okay, I'm going to cut right now and show you. Well, after I say this. I made some carolers here just last week. I was so happy with them. Take a look. There they are. Nice little close-up. Okay. Joe's birthday was the 10th, and I decided, so I guess it's been a little more than a week since I made the carolers. But I made him an apple crisps for his birthday. And I cooked it at 350, I think. This clay is supposed to be baked at 225. And I smelled it I was in the living room and I smelled it and I thought, well, that clay always gives off a smell. So I didn't worry about it. I didn't turn it back down. And now they look like tar babies. I'm just so upset. Joe says he really likes them. He really thinks they're cute like this. You know, just like they are. And it's like, well, yeah, I can see that they have a little bit of a, you know, some kind of an appeal to them. But they're not what I originally started to make at all. So I might just make a couple more. And this time I'll bake them at the right temperature. For one thing, her book is hanging down in front of her waist instead of up where she can read it or sing from it. Such as it is with my life. I'm just being silly because I feel like it. Sometimes I just feel like being silly. So we will see you, and I do still have to do the things for the puppets. I have not forgotten. I will not disappoint Buster and Rosie. I will get the leaves out. I will get the thing down for their play area so we can do a puppet show one of these days soon. And probably that's what I'll work on tomorrow. I'll post on Thursday. I will post on Thursday. My battery is really going fast, so subscribe, click the notification button, give us a like, and be sure to leave a comment below and tell your friends. Share this anywhere you want to, and we'll love you. We'll see you tomorrow, or we'll see you Thursday. Good night. If you would like to help support this channel as well as my writing, just buy my books. That's the best way.
Got it yesterday. It's got a flag on it even.
Goodbye.